for decades and centuries throughout the history of this nation have pursued the American dream with the opportunity to climb those economic ladders, those opportunities that present themselves in this country where we're emboldened by immigrants, and certainly the military is no exception. And so tonight we'll be talking about the empowerment that comes with H.R. 15, which is a very thoughtful piece of legislation. I am a co-sponsor on that legislation, and I believe it's important for us to follow suit that the bipartisan spirit in the Senate has already initiated. The opportunities for us to allow for, some suggest 11 million, if not more, immigrants to pursue that path to citizenship is an empowerment tool. It's great for our economic recovery. As was mentioned by Representative Polis, it provides for a great dent into our deficit. It allows for us over the 20 years to come to experience tens of billions of reduction in the deficit, which is no short feat to be ignored. It is important for us to understand the economic vitality that sound immigration reform produces for this nation. We are in need of many of the skill sets that our immigrants bring. You talk to the agriculture industry, and those skill sets are there. You talk to the medical industry. You talk to the engineers that are required in this nation. And many immigrants are assuming those roles. And so it's important. We look at the tremendous history in this nation of the military, the empowerment that came to this nation, that comes to this nation as we speak. There are our daughters and sons on the battlefield protecting our liberties, promoting our freedoms in this nation to freedom-loving nations around the world. And there has been some sector within that military force that either is immigrants or those who are residing in this country and are not yet United States citizens. They have made a statement in the military history of this nation. They've made a very strong statement of support of this nation and all for which she stands. They have defended the banner that unites us as the United States flag, and they have certainly made their mark. As of 2009, I'm informed that there are some 114,000 plus foreign-born individuals serving in the military. 12% of them were not even United States citizens. So it makes a very powerful statement. I'm a grandson of immigrants. My grandfather, William Tonko, served in World War I. I'm proud of that history that he helped write. And he did that as an immigrant, coming to this nation, understanding that as he left Poland that there would be this American dream that he could pursue. And my colleague made mention of the Dreamers, a tremendous bit of nomenclature that we put on to people who were born here perhaps or came as youngsters and are denied opportunities. We have within the context of H.R. 15 the opportunity to empower dreamers. They are allowed with certain programming now that we have with the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. With that program, they're enabled to perhaps get a reprieve from deportation or to be able to secure a work permit, but they cannot serve in this nation's military. H.R. 15 would empower the dreamers, people who know no other country, who have been raised here and want to serve but cannot. And so there are great improvements made in H.R. 15, and I'm proud to stand here with my colleagues who will speak in support of H.R. 15. It, I believe, provides a shot in the arm for our economic recovery. It provides a military strength, as it's been proven throughout our history. 20% of all Medal of Honor recipients have been immigrant service members. So the track record is there. The data are speaking to the empowerment that comes to the military with those who have that passion of immigrants, that passion of naturalized citizens, that whole effort of those who are looking to be naturalized, believing in this nation and all for which she stands, is a tremendous statement of who we are as a nation and our definition as a clustering of immigrants with this quilt work of Americana that allows for the economic climb, for the opportunities, the ladders of opportunity called the American dream. That is the passion that fills their hearts and souls, and they have given to this military. They have given to the fight for freedom. They have given to the fight to protect our liberties, and H.R. 15 goes a long way to recognize that and further strengthen this nation. And so I am happy to join my colleagues tonight in support of H.R. 15.